All right, so we're here in Redmond and Bend. We are going to be hiking a little bit and paddleboarding and just kind of enjoying the outdoors. We have a beautiful sunset tonight. Thank you, Uncle George and Chrisanna, for letting us stay here. We're loving it. We're just sitting outside drinking some beers, enjoying the sunset. Right, baby? So this is our setup. Can't complain. We just got the RV picked up yesterday, so that's awesome to have it back. We both kind of feel like we're back at our home and it's so happy. And
home sweet home.
We didn't even realize how terribly much we missed it until we were back in it. So yeah, we leave super early on Monday morning. We're heading to San Diego and then we'll be back and hopefully back in our RV. To be determined. We might end up going back in the shop for the third time. We'll have to update you on everything later. We'll give you an update of kind of the fiasco that we've been through over the last few months with the RV.
The first thing on our agenda was walking the Deschutes River Trail. The path wanders amongst pine forests and lava along the Deschutes River. Jason and I did about 3.5 miles out of the entire 11-mile trail. What would be considered an easy hike, the trail is very popular among locals and gets incredibly busy during the summer tourist season. If you enjoy paddleboarding or kayaking, ensure you bring them along to enjoy a dip after your hike.
How's the water feel, babe?
Really cold.
What was it?
Really cold.
Yeah, don't want to get in.
Get used to it though. Here, go try.
Stop it. The last half of our hike was pretty cloudy, and we looked up the weather just now. We looked up the weather just now and it was supposed to start raining, and it is now raining, so we're not able to go paddleboarding today, which really sucks. We were both very much looking forward to paddleboarding and not to be today because the weather decided to change. Yesterday it was not on the forecast at all to be rainy or thundery or whatever it's doing now, but it decided to change its mind, and now we have to change our plans, so that sucks.
That sucks. Thanks, so.
So, we are modifying. We are going to go to downtown Bend, and we are going to just kind of putsy around there and look for a hat for Mr. Jason, and see what else we can figure out what to do. And we're going to meet up with Uncle George and Chrisanna later today, and probably have a couple beers and dinner or something with them. Anyways, that's our plan.
What better to do in Bend, Oregon than drink beer? We were able to go to 3 different breweries in Bend. First one we went to was Worthy Brewing. Both Jason and I loved the atmosphere and the vibe of this place. It's a very small tap house, but it had a loud, boisterous, energetic feel.
Next person that goes by with tater tots, we're snagging some off the plate. No.
The second one we went to was Spider City Brewing. This brewery also had a wine cellar attached to it, so there was a lot of wine and beer options to have. The vibe in this place was a lot more upscale fine dining kind of feel, not near as much of a fun brewery as the others. The third brewery we went to in Bend was Kobold Brewing. No idea if I said that right. Both Jason and I really liked Kobold, but both of us would put Worthy Brewing beer over Kobold Brewing. The thing that Kobold had going for it was awesome smelling pizza, and they had a bunch of games available to play while you were there.
We are here at Wild Ride Brewing.
Drinking again
Well, that's what you do in Redmond, right?
when it's raining.
When it's raining. So we are having a couple beers again, obviously, and I have the Big Booty, which is a golden ale.
She's a fantastic booty, but she got the big booty that Wild Ride makes. What did I get? I don't know what I got. Oh,
I don't know.
I got the Juicy Gorilla Snacks. It's a hazy. It's delicious.
Was it good?
I like it a lot. And the atmosphere here is like crazy cool.
Yeah, it is, as you see, absolutely freaking packed here. And it is like this every single time we're here.
Yeah.
It is always like this. It's nuts. So, super fabulous, awesome. Wild Ride Brewing. It is a just an awesome atmosphere here.
And they did one in Pineville.
Oh, there's one in
Pineville.
Prineville now.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
And they have right now 4 food trucks to choose from. So they don't serve food here, but they do have some food trucks. So kind of like a nice variety of options, which is awesome. And last time we were here, we really enjoyed the food. So hopefully we enjoy it this time too.
Yeah.
We have a plate of nachos and a Cuban sandwich coming.
So yummy.
Yeah.
Nachos.
Nachos. Oh,
I'm not your daddy.
no, you're not my daddy.
That's weird.
You're my husband.
Unless you call me daddy.
Okay, ending.
Alright, in the hole.
One of the biggest challenges with traveling with cats is, where do you put the cat box? Jason and I had seen a video where someone had blocked off part of their basement storage and converted this into a cat area. We started the process a few weeks ago and got most of the construction of it finished this weekend. We still plan on putting carpet up around the inside, but until then, the cat box has been moved from out of the shower and is now downstairs in the basement. Thank goodness for clean showers. We were finally able to go paddleboarding the next day when we went to Suttle Lake. Suttle Lake is located on the east slope of the Santa Ana Pass. The lake is moderately sized, so it can get a bit windy at times. We were able to anchor ourselves to some buoys and float the day away.
Brought to you by Nick's Pizza in Wrangell, Alaska. It's home of the halibut pizza. Delicious.
What?
Whoa.